Alrighty guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be coming at you with a new and improved clown build that I have been trying a little bit. So let's go through it real quick. You're going to be able to see it in the bottom right hand side of the screen. We're going to be running a perk called Hex Undying, which just came into the game with the Blight. I saw that generator had sparks on it. I have Brutal Strength. I'm also going to have access to Ruin alongside, hello Mr. King, we're going to give him one of those, we're going to give him one of those. Alright, I think a totem has already been destroyed. Now the beautiful thing about Hex Undying is it teleports a totem somewhere random if I need it to. Yep, I'll take that. We got Brutal Strength, so we're going to get through that really quick. See where this guy's going. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stop that. Alright, let's see how he moves here. We camped the god. That was very bad. My bottles are going to be lingering a little while. He's going to scream off of that one too. See if we can take a free hit on him. You notice I'm going to have Tinkerer too. Another pallet would be perfect. I don't have any bottles here. I see one scratch fading in the distance too. I'm going to try for this. No, I won't make it. Unfortunate. Take another pallet. I'm going to let go of Chase because I see somebody breaking my totem across the map. It is a dull totem, but I can stop them from doing that. That's going to be the beautiful thing about Hex Undying. Oh, I could have hit him, but I'm not going to because I want to keep this alive. Unfortunately, I was unable to make it in time. Now, you might be wondering why I want to keep a dull totem up. Well, basically, with Hex Undying, totems can teleport around the board for me, so I can keep my Ruin alive. That's Tinkerer all the way at the other end of the map. I think it confused the guy I'm currently chasing. Not going to be able to protect it. Going to be able to down this one with an M1 in the back. Going to lose that generator. It's a very large map, and it's going to be hard for me to protect everything on this board. If I could hook this guy in the middle and make it down there, that'd be ideal, but unfortunately, I will not be able to make it across there in time and be able to protect the generator. I'm at the clown, so I have no form of enhancement to my movement speed. Going to go for a quick reload. We know we got regression there. That totem doesn't have anyone on it either. Alright, David King is Maya somewhere on my right. That generator down there has just been completed. Quinton's been accounted for. Don't know why he's camping every single pallet available. He seems like the kind of game... Oh, he kept running. I didn't even see him then. Seems like the kind of gamer that panics a bit, and that's going to be very nice for me. I don't want him to make the window, and I just clipped him with the bottle, so I should take the hit in his back. He's not going to be able to do anything about that. Quick check around for my totems. Let's pick him up. Let's take him to a hook. I still have all my totem perks active. Unfortunately, I lost Hex Undying then, but I do still have Ruin, so it is still available to make a very strong comeback. These guys are doing very good. I'm not going to know if they're breaking my totem now across the map. I've done a couple of hooks. I've lost one generator. I'm not in a great spot. I have eaten quite a lot of the good pallets in the center of the board, though, and that is going to be okay. So we see some scratches here. We got some on the left and some on the right. Looks like they're healing near this loop here in the center, and that is exactly what's going on. We're going to do that. We're going to do that as well. It was really good movement by David. I thought I'd be able to clip that. It's going to stop. Going to give it to me. Get that brutal strength value yet again. Now, I know that other lady came to this generator over here. You can physically see her. Unfortunately, I can't do much with my bottle. She's going to take this window. Oh, she went into the wall a little bit then. I'm going to put that one there, and I'm going to come all the way around the outside in case she tries to loop it efficiently. Now, she did have a med kit. You'll notice there's no med kit in her hand anymore. Question is, where did it go? I wish I hit that bottle, but unfortunately, I didn't. Alright. She's seen my totem, so she's seen a little bit too much now. Now I need to chase her because it's my last lit totem. I'd be careful with my time management, but I know she's going to come and break it if I don't commit to this. I do have Tinkerer too. If I can slug her, that'd be okay. Alright, she's running over here, and I have already broken this. I thought I heard a cry on my right. I haven't already broken this. It's unfortunate. I'm going to load my bottles. I'm going to stop that and just keep going after her. Almost got a spin on me. We'll take the down. I feel a little bit bad taking her down after I had already downed her. I think the other guys are going to be working on gens right now. I don't want to get hit with DS, but it's a risk I have to take right now. No Tinkerer active. Gives me a little bit of a window to pick her up. Going to put a bottle here in case she does have Decisive Strike. See if we can pick her up. Ruin is still available with Brutal. Mr. King, you can't really do much, my friend. I'll happily give you a love tap if that's what you're after. The good news is he's not on a gen, meaning 2 people are MIA. Meaning 2 different people could be on generators right now. You can see him running through the open. I'm going to wait for this bottle. I have to be very careful with how much I'm using them right now. That's what I'm looking for. Overshot it a tiny bit, but we still got him. Another bottle to slow him down onto the M1. He can't really go far right now. His side window is his only play. Or the pallet. There you go. I can go around this, though. I think he's not expecting me to just walk straight around. Don't believe he's going to be able to make that again without his dead hard. Hide my light there, see if I can get him to panic, and that's exactly what happened. We got both of these pallets available to be pulled down. That other guy should be getting saved really soon. No Tinkerer on any generator at the moment. That is very good. I'm expecting my totem to go if I play far away from where I currently am right now. Let's take the hook. Let's go up this hill and see if I have any information provided from the other guys. I gotta be careful of Megan because I know she knows where the totem is, and now so does David King. People have healed. I don't see any form of movement. I'm gonna fill my bottles. Tinkerer not being active is okay. I'm gonna break this pallet while I got a small window right now. I have a feeling somebody's gonna come in for the save. I got 2 pallets I can break. Brutal Strength's gonna allow me to do it a little bit quicker as well. I'm a little nervous about the other gens. There's my totem. I bet you that was her. And that was her, ladies and gentlemen, coming in. That's why you gotta be careful. I played a little bit too fair, and I left her when I shouldn't have left her. I know she's on death hook though, and that's good, because now I'm gonna chase her, and I'm gonna kill her because I still have information through Tinkerer. I see that guy on the gen to my right. Let's keep chasing her. Let's keep committing to this. She did take the window. Surprised the other guy didn't try and take a hit. She might be able to make that. She can't. Unfortunately, she's out of position right now. Dead Hard's her only play. She's going to take an M1 in the back. I know somebody's on this gen, and I'm going to get a greedy, cheeky little hit here real quick if I can. There's our cheeky M1. I think she didn't think I saw her too. If I could take a double down right now and take twice as much value, I will. She won't be able to make the vault on the Harvester if that's what she's trying to do. Balanced landing's her only play. We will get the M1 from this angle. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I lost my totem, but Tinkerer is still in effect. I can hear this gen is being worked on. Quentin is called for. Let's reload our bottles real quick and see how he moves. That's nice. I want to hit the frame of the window. See if I can get him to miss position. That's exactly what happened there. And that's going to be an M1 in Quentin's back. He didn't slow down, but he did scream from that. That's unfortunate. He's used a lot of pallets, this guy. One of them's been picked up. Let's just look up. Let's do that. Let's do that. I should have looked for the kill on the other guy. Chasing Quentin is a bad idea. I know Quentin's already used the God pallets. He has to play window right now. It's his only call. I shouldn't have used the bottle. I could have hit him with an M1. That's not Tinkerer. That's Brutal Strength. Oh, sorry. That's not Tinkerer. That's a missed skill check. Alright, let's see what Quentin does here. This just goes to show you how very Survivor-sided this map is, with all Quentin's second chances that he's got floating around, and he's still not out of pallets. Let's pick him up and hook him. Everybody's injured. This is good. Unfortunately, I could have killed a player then, but I chose not to. I should have, if I'm going to be honest with you, but I've still got 4 gens left, even though I have 2 perks available for the rest of the trial. I'm in a pretty comfortable spot. The fact that they're not splitting on gens is very good for me. I'm going to take regression on whatever generators I can. Brutal Strength will allow me to get it done a little bit quicker. These survivors aren't really working well together in terms of as a team. But the good news is they're stacking and they're healing right now, giving me a little bit of time to get my regression throughout the map. I can check on this bad boy. I know Quentin hasn't used the pallet, and it's a very strong loop. We've got scratches over here. We've got a David King waiting in a corner. That's going to be a Tinkerer as well. A Tinkerer is coming from behind me. I don't know if I can stop this if there's 2 people. I ran a little bit away, but we do have that Tinkerer information. A direct impact with the bottle would stop her. Took Mr. King out. Didn't expect the Tinkerer, I'm guessing, right then. Let's keep going. There she is. She doesn't have a med kit. Let's go for 1 more bottle. She doubled back. It was good movement, but at the same time, I'm going to leave the King down, and I'm going to chase this guy, because the other guy just got hook save, forcing them to pick the King up now too, and then they'll go continue working on that generator. I know this pallet is still available in the... No, I got it out of King early, didn't I? Don't know what she decided to do then, but she stopped. I thought she was going for a bit of a mind game. We're going to pick her up, we're going to hook her, and then we have to run back to the King's gen. We can see Quentin running through the center right now. If she's not on death hook, that's okay. We're going straight for King to get regression on the gen. Looks like Quentin's coming over. She is not eliminated just yet. If he can get him up, that's okay. I'm worried about the generator more than the King, to be honest. Looks like he's in between the pallet. I'm going to hide my light. Oop, there we go. He mispositioned himself. Let's take an M1 on his back. I know Quentin's going to want to try and complete that gen. It's so close to being done. Tell me I'm wrong, Quentin. Nope, there you are. You're going to play the pallet. I'm going to walk right into it. It's such an important pallet. There's no way I'm not going to respect it in this current spot right now. He went way too far away. He can't make it back in time. Let's pick him up. Let's hook him and play off that. The other guy just got saved, so every single player is accounted for in my head right now. I'm very lucky with the pressure I've got on them all. The fact that they're grouping, stacking, healing, and not staying injured, splitting on gens is the only reason I'm holding on right now as Clown. I mean, I do have 4 gens still available, so it's not like I'm about to lose. But this is okay. It's a very bad map for me as well. What do we know? What information provided? We got people healing. That's good. Quentin's been hit. Got regression on my gen. Unfortunately, it's not far enough back. 15 seconds on a crow. Crow's despawned yet again. Saw the crows. We know someone's here. There you go. And there's our M1 in the back. Other guy's been saved. They're going to go tap that generator. And then they're going to play the window. Try to aim straight for the window. He really greeted for that. It's borrowed time. Still on him. It's a long time for borrowed time. We're going to chase the King. We don't really want to necessarily hook and kill him. I just want him down, out of the way, in case he has DS. Let's immobilize him. No dead hard from the king. No worries. Let's leave him down there. We see you as well. Beautiful. I'm going to lose that gen, but that's okay because I'm going to get another hook on this player here. You're both accounted for. That means 3 people here. It means Quinton's the only one missing. Poor movement from her. Let's go straight after her again. I know the other one will come in and pick up the slug from the ground. This gives me a good time. I don't know why she's going to teabag him. I'm guessing they might be part of the same Swift. That's fine. I think she's waiting on him, so I pick him up, and that way he slaps me with DS. Alright, we're going to go for this hook. That's dead. And I know Quinton's most likely finishing that gen in the corner. Exactly what I said. She was waiting for the DS play for her teammate. Gonna let it go, not interested. Gonna come straight back in for Quinton on this generator. I don't think I'll get it done in time. Change of plans. I'm going exactly where Tinkerer is. Looks like Quinton didn't greed for his original gen. Tinkerer trying to take line of sight. Remember, my red stain will be vanished right now. Coming in from an awkward angle for him. Won't be able to make the window, my friend. I made sure of that. And down goes our Quinton. Alright. Look straight at the wall. That way I can't get flashlight saved in case somebody else is walking around with one. Pick him up and hook him. So Hex Undying and Ruin really came together well this game. Brutal Strength, when you think about how many pallets I've gone through, has really helped. That would have been David King finishing off the generator in the corner of the map. That's Tinkerer across the board as well. Very large map, very hard for a no movement speed killer to get around the board like this. Now she will complete this gen, but I will down her, and I have a feeling I'll catch King over by this generator too. I know she doesn't have much to loop with over here. Can hear her crying. Take her down. Really greeted for it. It's nice. I'll actually do one better and I'll get my kick on this. And let's see if the king has came and tapped this. We know he's originally in the far right. There he goes, right in the middle of the board. We just saw movement. We can see the scratches. There he goes. Going for the shack. Make it look like I'm cutting him off. Sidestep at the last second. Didn't work, my friend, I'm afraid. And that is going to be the end of the king. No dead hard. He did have dead hard. He went like nowhere when he used it though. And that's going to be game over. So I got really lucky. These guys decided they wanted to stack and heal. If you look at how many pallets they had available on the map in the really good jungle gyms, there was a lot of plays to be able to come back as the survivor in this game. But I was very fortunate with my game and my RNG. Anyways, guys, that's going to be an educational, informative rank 1 clown game. You'll notice time efficiency is very important. I'm actually kind of really digging this new build. At the same time, I would look at getting rid of Brutal Strength for something like Sloppy Butcher. You could even look at Thrilling Tremor, Barbecue, and Chili. There are a few choices on the table that are available. Crow hasn't been disturbed. She might have crawled through the map. Then again, I have been away for more than 15 seconds. So let's just keep in mind that she can be around here. If she does crawl for the hatch, that is A-okay. I can see a blood... No, I can't see it. I can hear it. Alright, pick her up. And there we go. So that's going to be a 4K as Clown at rank 1 against what appeared to be a Swift. I'm not 100% sure. You guys can make the call out on that with no add-ons as Clown. Just showing you on even a Survivor-sided map, it is possible if you get really lucky. Like I said before, it was very good for me that they split up. You're going to notice that I almost maximized my blood points as well. Therefore, we're going to be looking at 4 Iridescents. Therefore, double pip into the game. Anyways, guys, GG's well played. If you're watching this one over YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do educational, informative, Dead by Daylight, killer, and Survivor content 5 days a week over at Twitch. If you want to tune into the live streams, make sure you head on over. You think you know everything about DVD, you can help me teach the people that don't. Anyways, guys, it's been a pleasure to be here for you for this video. I'm just going to quickly show you that we walk away with 31.8k blood points or something ridiculous from that game. Full iridescent, 31.9k, just a little off sacrifice. GG's, guys, and I will see you in the fog in the next video. Have a good one.